All right, this is the master cylinder off the handlebar. I've got it completely disassembled. I'll order a rebuild kit for it. The two screws that held the top on, one was okay, but the other one had been installed with a 6-foot cheater bar and was so tight I ended up drilling the head off to get it out. So I'll replace that. That's no problem. So the master cylinder is disassembled, and over here we've got the two wheel calipers. They're disassembled. I'll order rebuild kits for those also. And turning back to the bike, we can see now with the calipers off, the bike's front wheel spins just fine. So see, that's nice and free. So all the drag was in the calipers and the brake pads rubbing up against the calipers, against the brake discs. These mounts are a beautiful piece of art. Notice that they're loose. They have to float so that the calipers can center themselves on the disc. This one floats rather nicely. It's back and forth a little bit. That's not too bad. This one over here on this side, less so. Let's see if I can get a picture of this wheel flopping over. And this one is tighter. It doesn't float as well. So I'll take this apart and see what kind of rubber washers are in there that let it float and replace them somehow. Okay, so right now this front end's a pain in the butt because it doesn't have any handlebar stops, so any steering head stops. But anyway, everything's free. And the reason this disc was scored is because this bracket was not floating and it was holding the brake pad against the wheel too tightly while the bike was being ridden. So I'll clean that disc up a little bit with sandpaper, fine sandpaper. I don't think I'll have it turned. I don't think that's necessary. Once I fix this, there we go, let's lay that over. Once I fix this floating bracket, it should be better. And you can see that it was made by trial and error because they got really, really, really close down here with that bottom mounting hole. So, but it works. So, we're on our way. And the bike is looking pretty good. I'll spend some time tomorrow. I'll order these parts and spend some time tomorrow cleaning up the car because it's all stuck and seeing if I can get the bike to run.